guys. Okay, so we have a new moon happening on Sunday the 25th to the 26th, and this new moon is going to be in the sign of Sidereal Virgo, and is going to open up a cycle that will close off with the full moon in February of 2023, exactly February 22nd of 2023. So I'm going to go over what area in life this is triggering for all the rising and moon signs, and how you can utilize this energy to manifest a cycle that will unfold in the next 6 months. So let's begin. I'm going to share my screen. One second. And we will begin with sidereal Aries. So the new moon is happening in your 6th house, also controlling your 3rd house of communication. So this new moon is opening up a cycle for you that has to do with your health, your work. If you were wanting to manifest a new job, isolating yourself due to long distance travel, or some kind of move that deals with your everyday environment, everyday job, especially work. If you were going through any kind of like litigation or enemies at work, this is a good time for the next 6 months for you to manifest better communication and an increase when it comes to your health, when it comes to your routine, and when it comes to your day-to-day life. It's a good time to become organized and set the intention that you will, by the next 6 months, have a better health routine, have a better work environment, and even a new job or a change of day-to-day life, whether that's home or work, or even like traveling abroad. All right, off to the next sign. Taurus, rising and moons. The new moon is activating a 6-month transit that deals with your romantic life, your relationships, as well as your creativity, your sense of creative self-expression, and your stability within yourself and within your relationship. So this is a good time to manifest for the next 6 months some kind of stability within your partnerships, some kind of stability within your if you have children, with communicating with your children, with your family, with your creativity, and increase in your creativity and increase in your love life. If you wanted to, it's a good time to manifest a new relationship, or better communication in relationships, or just anything that has to do with relationships, your love, your heart, children, creativity. This is a 6-month cycle that is opening up for you, that can bring in with the right intention these things for you. Off to the next sign, which is Gemini. Rising and moons. This new moon is happening in your 4th house of home, happiness, your heart, your comfort. It's also activating your sense of self and how you direct your energy in your home life. Possibly this Mercury retrograde could have been extremely difficult for you as it pertains to your happiness, your home, your mother, even communication with your mother. This is a good time to activate a 6-month transit that's going to help you have a better way of expressing your emotions, especially at home, have a better sense of home within yourself and even in your home environment. It's a good time to manifest a move of homes, a renovation at home, or even just like a better way of expressing your emotions with others in general. Even a good time for you to manifest some kind of change of appearance, or change of something in your person within your own sense of self. So happiness, home life, mother, emotions, relationships with your self and with your family or home or mother. Or even like a vehicle, if you were looking to like to get a new car, or there's something with some kind of difficulty with the vehicle, now is a good time to manifest something positive as it pertains to that will unfold within the next 6 months, closing off in February of 2022. Okay, off to the next sign, which is Cancer. Your rising and moons, this new moon 6-month cycle is beginning for you in your third house of how you communicate with others, of your word, of your willpower, of your hobbies, and your communication in general. It's a good time for you to focus in the next 6 months and bringing into your life positive ways of communicating with others, positive ways of communicating your own internal emotions, because during this Mercury retrograde, it could have been that you have felt a little bit stuck in conveying whatever you've been feeling, or conveying your more subconscious self. So within the next 6 months, you can manifest some kind of change in your immediate environment, even whether that's like a change of job, a change of commute, change of communicating with others around you, your neighborhood, your friends, the people that are closest to you. You can manifest some kind of good ways or more positive ways of communicating and expressing yourself. It's also a good time for you to manifest a stronger willpower and a stronger ability to bring into fruition your mind, whatever comes into your mind, so that you're able to not only speak it but create it and have the willpower to bring into this life your most inner desires. And also, if you work, like if you have your own business, it's a good time to manifest some kind of business increase, or some kind of better business with, especially if you work with like people in foreign lands, or like foreigners in general. It's a good time to manifest some kind of positive increase at work. Okay, up to the next sign, which is Leo. Leo risings and moon, this new moon 6-month cycle is being triggered for you in the area of your sense of stability in your second house, your sense of stability, your family, your security, your finances even, and also your manifestations or friendships or friend groups. So it's a good time for, during the retrograde, there could have been some kind of delay, or there could have been some kind of stagnant energy as it pertained to your sense of security, your sense of stability, and your finances. So it's a good time for you to open a cycle that's going to lead to a 6 months increase in and fruition in your finances, in your sense of stability, in your security within yourself and the environment around you, as well as better relationships with others, better relationships with friends, with in relationship, just better relationships in general, as well as feeling more of a sense of security, as well as being able to speak your truth in a way where others can understand it. Speaking your truth, finding a sense of stability, finding a sense of security, family life, stable family life, all of that is being triggered for you. So it's a good time to manifest and focus during this new moon energy on bringing to fruition these dreams. Okay, off to the next sign, which is Libra. Libra rising and moons. So this 6-month cycle of the new moon is going to be triggering your 12th house and your 9th house, which means that you have an opportunity now for the next 6 months to sort of begin to uncover and heal your subconscious fears and subconscious anxieties, as well as if you wanted to travel to a long distance travel, it's a good time for that. It's a good time to manifest some kind of long distance travel to a foreign land, or even like just being isolated so that you can focus on your creativity, or so that you can focus on healing your innermost vulnerable self. So this will unfold in the next 6 months. So it's a good time to set the intention for that, and which will close off February 22nd. Off to the next sign, which is Scorpio. Oh wait, I skipped Virgo. Virgo rising and moons, this new moon 6-month cycle is happening for you in your very first house of self, looking right opposite of Jupiter in the 7th house. So this it's being activated for you to, this 6-month cycle is being activated for you to really set the intention to work on yourself, to work on your self-esteem, to work on your sense of self, on your relationships, manifesting some kind of relationship or improved relationships, manifesting an increase in your career life, in your an increase in your career life and your reputation. All of that can be manifested and if you set the intention for the next 6 months, which will close off on February 22nd. Also, like some kind of change of appearance, some kind of business, if you wanted to create a new business or if you wanted your business to do better, it's a great time to focus on that and set the intention for the next 6 months. All right, off to the next sign. Scorpio rising and moons, this 6-month cycle is activating your 11th house, which means that this is a good time to set the intention for the next 6 months, all the way until February, to set the intentions in regards to better friendships, improved relationships in general, better friendships, better some kind of gain through friendships, manifestations, as if they pertain to your creativity, to your love life, to your relationships. It's a great time overall. The 11th house is the house of gains, the house of manifestations, the house of friendships. If you work in social media, it's a good time to manifest some kind of increase in that, or even just manifesting whatever you want to focus on, because 11th house just really illuminates your entire chart, especially the house of creativity and the house of romance. So those are the 2 houses that are mostly being illuminated that you have an opportunity to set the intention for the next 6 months. Okay, off to the next sign, which is Sagittarius. Sagittarius rising and moons, this 6-month cycle is activating. I think I have something in my throat. I think it's a matcha. The 6-month cycle is activating your 10th house of career and reputation. So you have a 6-month opportunity to set the intention now to unfold within the next 6 months as it pertains to how you want to be perceived by others, even like some kind of change of appearance, or if you want to be perceived as somebody who's very career driven, very business oriented, or just want to be perceived as somebody who is a homemaker, whatever it is that you want your career, your legacy, your reputation to be. This is a good time to manifest an increase in that. You can also focus, this new moon is going to make you want to focus on your career in general. What does it mean to you? What do you want others to know you for? This is a good time during this new moon to really get some clarity in that, and then set the intention for it to unfold within the next 6 months. And it could have been that during the retrograde, you could have had some kind of difficulty or some kind of change of mind as it pertained to your career and your relationships. Could have been a really difficult retrograde for you. And so now with this new moon, it's giving you the opportunity to rectify that and course correct if you set the proper intentions for the next 6 months. All right, off to the next sign, which is Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, this new moon is opening up a cycle for you in terms of your education, your knowledge, your wisdom, your luck in general. This new moon is giving you a 6-month opportunity to unlock your gifts, to unlock your wisdom, to unlock your good karmas, which will manifest for the next 6 months. It's a good time to, if you were in some kind of higher education, or if you wanted to study, it is a good time to manifest more better study situation or more wisdom around education. If you were applying for schools, it's a good time for that. If you were wanting to change work, your work life or work environment towards something that was more meaningful. Now is the time to set the intention to unfold for the next 6 months. It could have been that during the retrograde, you got some clarity around what it is that you want to shift your focus towards and what it is that you want your higher purpose to be like. And now is the time to really focus on manifesting what that will look like and really set an intention to unfold in the next 6 months. February 22nd will be when it closes. All right, off to the next sign, which is Aquarius. Aquarius rising and moons, this new moon 6-month cycle is going to be activating your 8th house of transformations, looking at the 2nd house of finances. So this is a time when you can reevaluate and set the intention for the next 6 months as it pertains to your assets, as it pertains to your investments, whether that's emotional investments, physical, monetary, financially, whatever kinds of investments. This is a time when you are going to set the intention towards really becoming more stable within that, becoming more stable within your finances, becoming more stable within your sense of security, within your sense of investing within yourself and investing within your relationships. So it could be a time where you can manifest a transformation of some sort that's going to help you align better with your with others around you, your relationships and your own sense of self and your sense of stability and your finances and your investments. So off to the next sign, which is the last sign, which is Pisces. Okay. Pisces rising and moons, the 6-month cycle is activating your 7th house of partnerships. You have an opportunity right now during the new moon to set the intention for the next 6 months to have better relationships with others in general, to have more stable relationships, to have a happier home life. Could have been that during the retrograde, there was some kind of discord that could have happened in your relationships and within your home life and your sense of happiness within yourself. Now it's a good time to reevaluate that and to manifest for the next 6 months happiness within yourself, within your home. If you wanted to move, is a good time. If you are in a relationship, a happier relationship, it's a good time to manifest a spouse, relationships, marriage, a change of homes, a change of heart, just everything that deals with other people, even like business, a new business venture, a new business that you've been working on. It's a time to manifest for the next 6 months, all the way until February 22nd, to manifest some kind of improvement in that and some kind of increase in that. So this is it for all the rising and moon signs. This new moon is going to take place along with Mercury retrograde. So not only are we reevaluating, but we're also going to be setting emotion and intention. So don't forget to reevaluate while you set your intentions. I hope you enjoyed this. Bye.